Like when you arguing with a black woman, they don't have sex.
Oh damn!
Well, this is anecdotal.
This is the truth. All my black friends told me this shit. Every time they hold that shit over you like a cookie.
Yeah.
Like when I get white girlfriends, Latino girlfriends, when you fight, you have the best sex you ever had.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we pretty old, man.
Well, are you guys night riders yourselves? You guys like the black ladies?
I like all women, but I just can't. I'm attracted to all women.
Yeah.
But
Don't lie, bro. Come on, man.
No, I am. But black women, they come with attitude that's like a turnoff for me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but it's a whole lot of them.
Yeah, I find black women very attractive. It's just that attitude they got.
Yeah. And it sucks because it's not the majority. It's just that they're the loud.
No, I think they're the majority.
You think they're the majority?
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them, man.
There's a lot. It's almost like
I'd say 50-50.
It's almost like it's their DNA.
50-50, 40-60. What do y'all think?
I gave up because after I got with that first black one, I was married. I was like, you know what? I ain't doing this again.
That bitch used to beat his ass every day.
Damn, wait. Okay, so I know you guys are married now, so we'll talk about that.
Tell that story, Keith. Keith had better male syndrome. He didn't have better wives. He had better husbands. What's that story you told me? Y'all went to the DMV? Look, okay, let me tell you the story. She used to hit me a lot. But I was like 19.
Okay.
And he was in the Marine Corps.
I was in the Marine Corps and I was back. Well,
how long did y'all serve Marine Corps, real quick? Just
4 years.
94, 98.
But at the time, like, she used to hit me a lot, right? We was in the DMV. And it was this cute girl helping us. I don't know if I was smiling or something. Right?
What was her skin color?
She was light skinned, green eyes.
Okay.
My nuts was getting tight. Just look at her, right? And I remember.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Yeah.
My nuts got tight.
And then my wife did like this, right? That's it.
It was a reflex.
It was like a reflex. Because she had been beating his ass so much. And she gave me a look like, no, you ain't my type. That shit looked, I walked out and said, damn, man. That shit was the most embarrassing shit in my life. I never went to that DMV ever again.
You drove an hour to the next one?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to go back.
I did like this.
Did she beat you when you got home?
Huh?
Did she beat you when you got home?
She was slapping me in the car and shit. And for whatever reason, I wouldn't hit her back.
Well, that was good.
But
was it before or after OJ? No, this is during.
No, this is right after OJ.
Yeah.
You got away with it?
Yeah, well, come on, man.
That happened when I was in boot camp in Marine Corps, so it was after OJ.
Yeah,
OJ incident.
Yeah, my first wife was black too. Didn't work out.
Why not?
And I promised myself I'd never do that again. So I started dating white women.
And I attributed it to her skin color. That's the crazy. It was like a cultural thing I did not like about black women.
How long were you guys married at this point?
Man,
before y'all divorced?
What was the question again?
Damn, we just activated trauma. Yeah, right. He's like, can't remember. Just like thinking of
crying
just like this over and over. You know, we reactivated the trauma.
You go home to your wife.
PTSD. No, what I was saying is, how long were you married to her total?
It's about 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's crazy from outside?
What about your first wife?
Yeah, mine went on long. She didn't want to sign the divorce papers. She wanted more child support. But I remember Keith, I used to come out and say, man, Keith, you can wake up, you have a steak knife in your chest. Because every day she was beating his ass. Right?
I was going to work with scratchers.
Yeah.
Like I worked in the mess hall in the Marine Corps, and I go see my friend. He worked in the bakery, right? And I worked in the stockroom. I would go to the bakery and see. His name was Dorian. But we called him Safal. Everybody's by that last name. I said, what's up, Sal? He said, yeah, what's up, Hodge? I can see your big still beating your ass again. And then turns come over. Hey, what's up, Hodge? Look at Keith's face. He got scratches and shit. It's like, he said, man, when you gonna hit that bitch? I can't hit no woman. That bitch hit you. What the fuck you hit that bitch back?
Yeah. Did you ever call the police on her?
Funny story.
Let's go through it.
Story.
I'm asking the right questions, please.
The cops was always at our house, right? He was Nicole Brown sister. Right? The cops, and I remember this black cop said, look, you're in the Marine Corps. If she calls us one day and says you hit her, you going to jail. He told me that.
Virginia's
said, even if it's
Virginia's mandatory arrest state, right?
No, this was San Diego, California.
Oh, the San Diego.
San Diego.
Okay.
And he told me that. But the cops was always coming to our arrest because they could hear us like her screaming. If I throw shit at me.
So other people will call 911, not you guys. Yeah.
So one day, I don't know how it started. We got into an argument. She said, fuck it, I'm calling the cops. You going to jail, nigga. Right?
After beating your ass.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna beat your ass.
That's
That's
crazy.
That's why we don't date black women.
So she starts screaming, help, somebody call the cops.
Jesus.
Oh, right? The neighbor said, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling them. So the cops come, and she told the cops I punched her and I've been beating on her. So the cop came and said, I told you, man. I fucking told you to move out.
Oh, this nigga knew you?
The same cop. He said, I told you.
you.
Look, I told you. You should have got out of here. You ain't trying to hear me. I said, look,
Yo.
go look at her. She ain't got a scratch on. I said, look at me. Look at my arms. I had all these defenses. I said, man, I'm just holding up, trying to keep off. Right? I said, look at my face. He's all right. Let me go ahead and keep this investigation going. So they go outside and they're talking to her. And then they talk to her, and then he's got a white cop with him. And then they're talking. I'm just sitting in the
So he's
window.
a black dude, this guy.
Yes, a black dude. So I'm just sitting in the window looking down at him. The police lights on, and it's like everything's flashing in the neighborhood. People's outside. What the fuck's going on, right? And I'm just sitting up in the window. Looking crazy. And then the black cop, he looked at me. He's like, yes. And so they go up there. He's like, get your hands off me. Get your hands off me. They put her in the car and take her to jail.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you got lucky.
I got lucky.
But yeah, whenever I've had girls hit me, I've just stopped talking to them because I know me being a fighter, I'm gonna get blamed. My ass is going to jail. If
It's
it hits
over.
me, I'm leaving her.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Because they'll hit you, and then I'm the one that's gonna get blamed.
Yeah,
Right.
but I was 19. I was naive. I didn't know what to do, man.
Yeah. And you were what, 19, you said? 20 years old at this point?
when this was going on.
Damn. And then were you in San Diego as well at the same time? Were y'all together?
I was in Tustin, California, about 2.5 hours
You guys
away.
were separate, huh?
I was on an old airway, MCS Tustin, California.
Was that tough separating when you guys have been so
Yeah,
close?
it was tough. So every weekend I would go up there and check on him, see if he was still alive.
If I didn't kill him,
Every weekend I would go up and say, man, you look like you've been fighting a damn mountain lion. I said, man, when you gonna leave?
So you just always had scratches on you, pretty much.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Right here, always right here, because she's trying to scratch out his green eye.
She probably was like,
She was
man, these
jealous of
bitches keep looking at you. This is over. I'm
Oh,
you know.
no, that bitch, looking back, she was crazy.
you think?
She was probably thinking ahead, if I could just take these green eyes out of your head, maybe women will stop looking at you.
What were like the majority of fights? Was it like, did she think you were cheating? Was she just like, what would the arguments typically be about?
Man, she's just a crazy bitch. We was just arguing about stupid stuff. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
And then what with your wife? Obviously, looked like she didn't want to sign the divorce
She
paperwork.
never hit me, but his wife and my wife at the time, they're real good friends. That's how we met them. We met them together.
Yeah, we should have never turned around that day.
Yeah.
Justin, look.
Take us
look
through
at
that.
Yeah, we was driving down San Diego, right? I had a brand new Geo tracker. Oh, no. No, I didn't have that. You had that Camaro.
Yeah, I had that.
Kevin had a green Camaro.
Okay.
That bitch is clean.
We in San Diego.
So this is what, like 1990, 1991?
1992,
92?
1993.
Okay.
We drove
No, it's
down
like
the street.
94, 95.
Yeah, whatever. We in San Diego looking for some bitches. Right?
Fair enough.
Women. And Kevin said, look at them two black bitches over there. You remember that shit? Turn around.
Oh.
So it's your fault.
I turned around, I said, man, these look like some prostitutes. Out here walking. But we started talking to them. And I was like, and they got in the car. End up marrying them.
Did y'all smash them that night?
No. I don't know.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you guys were gentlemen.
My girl,
I was crying.
my ex-wife was a virgin.
Really?
Mhm. She was a virgin.
Damn.
Yeah.
And what do you think like led to her? Was she crazy? Like what made?
No,
Why'd you guys? She didn't hit you, so like why'd y'all end it?
I think we just got married too young. I got her pregnant first night I ever had sex with her.
Oh shit!
When I took her virginity, she was pregnant. Like 3
Damn.
days later, yeah.
You probably hadn't had a
This
chance.
dude's like, oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, before you got.
man. So
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of us.
Wait a minute, I ain't done. Got one more pump. Oh,
At least you're both versions. So
let it marinate.
Let it marinate. What's wrong with
Yeah,
you?
let me go and pull out. That's what she did. What the hell were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. I was young.
Yo,
And
this is fucking funny.
When I was looking at Keith's relationship, because you got married before I did.
Okay.
And I was just dating a girl.
Back then, when you get married in the military, you get extra money.
Yeah.
Everyone in the military gets that.
It's very common
Wants
for
get
guys
married,
to get for the girl to get benefits and stuff like that. She could live on base and all this other stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people did that.
Yeah,
And,
it's common.
You know what? My wife never hit me, but one time, because she's real good friends with his wife, and she used to say, "Hey, man, your brother needs to stop it. She'll stop hitting him if he defends himself." But I said, "Man, but we don't believe in hitting women, right?"
Yeah.
So one day, me and my wife got in an argument, and I just bought my daughter a toy. It was like a dog. It was like a lawnmower.
Yeah.
And you would pull it or push it. It would go roof, roof, roof. It's a lawnmower, right? And my little girl was playing with it. I mean, we got in a fight. She took the top of it off. It was like plastic.
Yeah.
And I said something. I think I called her a bitch or something. And I was walking away. She took that thing off and hit me in the back. I felt like a slave. Shit. It was like so bad. I was like froze like this for about 5 minutes. I couldn't move. And I turned around.
Did you say Kunta after?
I wanted to. I was going to say Kente. Right? And I picked up. I said, if you ever hit me again, I'll shoot the shit out of it.
I won't hit a bitch, but I'll shake the shit out of one.
Oh, man. We just spent about 20 minutes talking about domestic violence and laughing about it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well,
Could you imagine if it was the other way around?
If it's funny if it's not us.
Yeah.
It wasn't the woman.
I think the majority. I think the majority of
Yeah,
domestic
man.
violence
I
is
feel
from
crazy hearing that, man. You guys got some PTSD and they didn't come from the military.
Yeah.
So
that's a cultural difference between black, white, and Latino. Like, the women I've dated in my life, the only woman that just put them up, let's do this shit, it's been a black woman. White woman's ever did.
Yeah.
Latino is just totally different.
The Asian woman might like do a weird crane stance.
Karate Kid.
I've been,
You
hit,
know
by,
what I'm saying?
I've been hit by an
Yeah.
Asian woman before.
You have? Oh shit.
They stupid.
But I probably deserved it.
So
another girl.
so you guys are married now, right?
Yeah.
How long y'all been with your
I've
current
been
wives?
married for 24 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That's
Do the
long.
math.
Wow.
No, it's 24 years.
What about
24
you?
years in May.
Like 20, 24, 25, something.
Both y'all wives are Asian, right?
Latino.
People think my wife is Asian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Latino, but she's Latina.
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife's from Mexico City.
Mine's from
Okay.
Jalisco.
Okay, so both Mexican.
Well, Mexicans are crazy too, but I haven't dated black, so black girls must be a
But-
lot more crazy.
Yeah.
You know what the
If
difference
you don't
I
think
find?
Mexican girls are crazy,
Yeah.
blacks must be really
You know what
bad.
I
Yeah.
find
Oh,
about
man.
other races of women? Like when you arguing with a black woman, they don't have sex.
Oh damn, screw
Well,
that.
this is anecdotal.
This is the truth. All my black friends told me this shit. Every time they hold that shit over you like a cookie.
Yeah.
Like when I get white girlfriends, Latino girlfriends, when you fight, you have the best sex you ever had.
They want to have sex when they're fighting. It's weird.
Yeah. But a black woman, they won't have sex with you.
Yeah.
I know dudes has been in relationships with black women. They're not having, they're going through a rough patch. He's sleeping downstairs. He's not even having sex. And I've noticed that's what turned me off about a black woman too.
They'll fight with you and then not even give you a blowjob
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Fist fight and everything.